What is up, my blue few, and how are we doing today? Today we are watching another episode of Smallville. It is episode 6 of season 2, Redux. Last episode we kind of cleared some things up with Clark and Lana, so their friendship is going stronger now. We saved Byron, or did we? I don't know. Maybe he's back in the basement. And Martha became Lionel Luther's assistant? So yeah, we had a few things happen. I'm excited to watch more. I'm, of course, in the same outfit because I'm watching these back to back to back to back. Back to back to back to back. By that I mean at least 3 more episodes today, so the next 3 weeks, get used to this outfit. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and hop right into Redux, because I'm excited. As always, I'm excited. I don't feel like I paused as much last episode. Ooh, swimming. Clark, swimming.
Dude, I definitely take you on a rematch. My foot.
I definitely take it.
Ruin my rhythm.
Ruined my rhythm.
He's a hottie, isn't he?
Which one?
Look at him. Who, Clark? Oh, come on, Lana. Chrissy, Clark and I are just friends. These are the best times of our lives. Isn't that what they say? To be honest, I have forgotten how much fun this can be. I'm really looking forward.
Okay, do we think, what do we call her, Chrissy? Do we think Chrissy is going to be victim or villain? Put it in the comments. I know you've already seen the show. Put it in the comments. I think, what do I think? Okay, Redux. Okay. What do we think? Spirit Week. I think victim. I think she's gonna be the victim. I think there's gonna be someone else we introduce that is the villain of the week. And I don't think it's gonna be her. Yep. Tell me in the comments if I was wrong right now. Do it.
Tracy. Hey, baby.
Hey, Troy, you're dripping on my signs. Don't you have another race?
Finals.
Villain. I'm calling it right now. She's the victim. He's the villain. Boom. I'm so right. Tell me how right I am in the comments right now.
Go. I can finish up here. Thanks. Follow me.
I mean, this is gonna be the kiss of a century, right?
Alright, boys, this one's for bragging rights. Fastest in the school. Come on, Tony, hurry up. Swimmers take
Fuck.
marks.
Damn it. Am I wrong? Do I have it backwards? Is he victim and she's villain? No. I'm gonna stick to my guns. He's about to go through a transformation that makes him the villain right now. He's definitely not going to start dying in the pool. Okay. Oh, Clark. Terrible. Son of a bitch. Was I wrong? Is my screen getting... Do we feel like... I can never tell with the older shows if it's my internet or if it's the times. But I feel like it's... Clark! No! You're joking. Clark, I give you a pass on a lot of things. You just used super speed in the water when you were Look! You're killing me! Also, I'm really worried. I think it's my... Oh wait, it looks a little cleaner now, doesn't it? No! No, wait! I was wrong! I I was wrong! I cannot believe I was wrong and that he was the victim. I should have. Damn it! She's the villain. She has the kiss of death. The Eskimo. That doesn't make sense if I just Buffy the Vampire Slayer when they find the mummy, which I know as the Eskimo episode because Willow dresses as an that's not the point. The point is she's sucking the life out of these men with a kiss. Though it took a minute, didn't it? Oh my god, homemade blueberry muffins? They have such a better tartness to them. Mm.
Hey, that's perfect.
Oh, agreed.
Name like Famous Amos will make a fortune.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
I like the sound of that.
This is turning into a big-time operation.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I added 2 convenience store
I love that he does that.
center to my client list.
That's great.
I wish I could eat these muffins.
I don't see how we're going to pay the feed bill this month.
I could go by Longham's store and maybe we could get an extension on our credit.
Already asked him, he's already said no.
Well, my salary from Lionel isn't enough, so what are we gonna do?
I mean, could Clark
There's
get like
one call
a...
we can make.
I don't think we want to make... I don't know what that call is. I don't want to make
We
it.
should talk to my father.
Oh! I forgot that Martha probably has parents as well.
Why is it whenever anyone mentions Granddad, suddenly everyone becomes quiet and uncomfortable?
Don't you think it's weird I've never even met the guy?
Look, I'm sorry that you haven't been able to have a relationship with your grandpa. I really am. But there's just too much bad blood.
Okay, Martha, give us the download. What's up? No! What? We don't get the download. This is ridiculous. Oh, look at these. Oh my god, these muffins. That's not fair. You gotta bring the muffins in the next scene.
Getting ready for the big Spirit Week bash?
Trying to. I think Nell's used the projection booth as her personal mini storage since the late 70s.
Oh, those are her parents.
Clark, these photos are of my mom and some guy.
Oh.
Maybe he's an old boyfriend.
They were taken when my parents were already married.
Maybe it was just a friend.
Ooh. Pretty friendly.
Right about what?
The mystery man with Lana's mother.
Hey, they make an attractive couple.
That's not what you...
And there could be a million explanations.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know, but I'll bet Nell does.
The mystery solved.
Well, it's late. We should get to school.
You know, I'm heading that way if you need a lift.
Get to school.
Oh, I'm okay. I've got the first 2 periods.
What are the time frames? What time is it now? When did school start back in 2000? My school, I would get up at 6 in the morning. School would start like 7:30, maybe 8. Ooh, and I'm being generous because I honestly think it started. I don't know, when does school start nowadays, guys? My memory. But even then, hypothetically, let's say school's starting at 8. Okay, that still means you're getting up at 6 in the morning. I'm sorry, what teenager's getting up at 6 in the morning? Well, I guess Lana and Clark are not your normal teenagers. Okay, let's put them out of the categories. What about everybody else in this freaking... What? No. No, I'm getting as much sleep as I possibly can. I'm not... It's like they have all the time in the world before going to school. I just don't understand.
No, I was just gonna run.
Well, I don't think you can outrun my Porsche.
You wanna bet? Oh my god! Lex!
Excuse me. What's going on? I need to get in there.
Then you should have been here 4 minutes ago, Mr.
Kent. Clark Kent.
Just so you're aware, from now on, this gate locks when the first bell rings and doesn't open again until school is out.
I'd
I'm sorry, what? You're a terrible principal. You're a horrible principal. Unless you're just saying... What? That's stupid. So you're saying if I'm a minute late, I don't get to go to school that day? Do you know that they'll, I don't know, arrest my parents if I don't go to school? Because of, like, whatever, I don't know, laws? That's stupid. I don't know, the laws could have been different back in the day.
He was late because of me.
Lex Luthor. The Porsche, the attitude. Somehow I'm not surprised you're involved.
Mr. Reynolds was headmaster at Excelsior Prep during my infamous...
Excelsior.
I find this hard to believe, Lex. But I think people should take responsibility for their own actions.
It won't happen again.
I'm keeping my eye on you, Mr. Kent.
Okay, wait a minute, because let's put a little bit of fake money on this right now. Fake money because I'm poor. Fake money. How long do we think this principal lasts? How long do we think he lasts before he somehow has some kind of misfortune because of the weirdness that is this Smallville? Let me think. Let me put a guess in there. Do I think he's gonna make it past the season? That's the question, I think, right? No. I don't think he makes it past this episode. But then I don't know. Cause is he gonna be like a I'm gonna bring up Buffy again. Don't judge me. Is he gonna be like another Buffy where Snyder, where he's there for 2 seasons before being eaten by a giant monster? Spoilers! I should have said spoilers. I don't think he makes it past this season. I think something happens to him. He might not die, but I don't think he'll stay here. Also, to be a headmaster of like a really elite school, and then for something to happen that you have that. Not saying that Smallville High is a downgrade, but the pay's gotta be a downgrade. There's no way it's not. From a private school to this?
I'd appreciate it if you'd stay away from my school and my students, Luthor.
Listen, Mr. Reynolds. I know we had our share of run-ins at Excelsior, but I was 14.
Excelsior.
A bit petty to be holding a grudge after all these years?
Well, that's awfully noble, coming from a Luthor.
Exactly what did I do to earn such enmity?
Not you, but your father, always.
Goodbye, Lex. Christine Parker, I'm Principal Reynolds.
Hi, nice to finally meet you. Did you get my memo about the new cheerleading uniforms?
I did, and thank you, and I'm looking into it.
He doesn't make it past this episode. He's gonna get killed. And it's gonna be super awkward and weird because she's a teenager and he's a principal. And he's not gonna make it. And even if he does make it, my statement about him not making it past this season still holds. I'm just putting a secondary statement on top of that first one, okay? Okay. What if she's not the one sucking life out of people?
Files, trying to get to know everyone better, and I noticed we don't have the transcripts from your last school.
Okay, it is her. It's gotta be her.
Well, we need to have a copy on file. If you can have your parents forward it, I'd appreciate it.
No problem. I'll tell him tonight.
Okay, it's her. She's evil. Damn it! I should have said she was the villain from the start. But I said, no. Let me change it up a little bit.
Harvard BA, PhD at Columbian Education, taught at exclusive prep schools all over Europe and the East Coast.
His name was even being mentioned as the new head of
Yeah.
the Metropolis Board of Education until one day
Wait.
summarily dismissed from his position at Excelsior Prep, and he doesn't work again until he resurfaces here.
So how does a guy...
You guys smell that? It smells like Lionel Luthor. Doesn't it? It smells like Lionel Luthor destroying a man's career.
tracks suddenly end up in Smallville?
I don't know, but I don't think he's
Lionel.
wild material.
Lionel Leard. Little Lionel.
Like every other teacher in this school doesn't mean that he's hiding some dark past.
Hey, came by to see if you needed a hand. My mom's been kind of secretive the last couple days.
A Kent secretive. That's shocking.
I think it has something to do with my grandfather.
I've never heard you mention him before.
Never actually met him before. I've only seen pictures. When I was in 6th grade, I made up my mind to call him. I left a bunch of messages, but he never called back.
All these years, I've had this image of the Kents as the perfect family.
I guess we're just as dysfunctional as everyone else. I never did pressure my parents.
I know that all sets look the same, but does this not look like High School Musical 1? Anybody? Anybody? I just think it looks familiar, but again, all sets probably look the same, and this is probably a different set. But it's not my fault. My brain goes to things of this nature.
You want to know?
Maybe it's easier to live with the image than the truth.
Looks like we're both.
Anybody want to hear a fun fact? It's okay. You can skip it if you don't want to hear it. I loved High School Musical 2. I think it took High School Musical 3 coming out for me to learn that there was a High School Musical 1. I just thought they started at 2. I thought 2 was 1. Because I'm stupid. I'm not stupid, but I was a child, and when I saw High School Musical, the first one, I was like, this is boring. I honestly was like, how did they get a second one in? Because this is boring. Where's the fun? So yeah.
Done a really good job here.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. Okay, so is Lana just running this completely? And then also going to school? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm sorry, is the flower shop really getting business right now that... that's the part that doesn't make sense to me. What's her name? I can't remember her aunt's name. But her aunt should be running this business. Lana can be a part-time manager, I guess, or whatever, but it really seems like Lana owns this building and this business. Lex comes to her for stuff. I can't even imagine that kind of stress. I was working a part-time job when I was in high school, and I hated that. Running an entire store 7 days a week? Getting there early in the morning and then coming in right after school? And then working till how late? I mean, they're there till nighttime, till closing almost every time. I just could not imagine.
I wanted to talk to you about something.
Yeah, who's this dude? Who's this dude, like, all up in my mom's business? Yeah.
Do you know who he is?
He's your real father.
Old boyfriends.
They were taken after Mom and Dad were already married. Just a year before I was born.
Oh my god, it could actually be your dad.
Lana, what's this about?
I'm not sure.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting to know more about your parents that you lost in a terrible tragedy.
She loved you and your father more than anything else in this world.
They were getting a divorce.
She never would have done anything to hurt either one of you. You know that, don't you?
Okay, well, you're not telling me the truth. Why don't you just tell me the truth? Just say they broke up for a bit, and then they got back together. It's really that easy. Oh. Oh, it's this guy?
Hi, Dad.
I don't like... Anytime he shows up in a TV show or a movie, he's always just the worst.
I was surprised to get your message. Must have taken a lot for Jonathan to ask for my help.
Well, he didn't, so...
I imagine this place differently. But it's not the life I wanted for you, Martha.
I'm happy, Dad. It's a good life.
This is a life Jonathan chose for you.
Well...
You raised an independent daughter and you're angry because that's what you got. Clark, I thought you were at the Talon.
I finished early. What's up?
Clark, this is your grandfather.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Hello, Clark. I'll be at the motel.
I'll be at the motel.
I'll have a cashier's check drawn tomorrow morning.
Why don't you stay with us? We have plenty of room.
Well, you know, the old Jonathan's not.
I think that would be a very good idea, Clark.
How about dinner? One meal as a family.
Aww,
I'm sorry.
I feel bad. He really doesn't. What do you? Well, just like she said, you raised an independent daughter, and now you're upset that of what I chose to do with my independency, which was to, I don't know, run a farm. And also being a lawyer, I just feel like that's so stressful. Not that the world doesn't need lawyers, I'm just saying. I get why someone might want to just, you know, live on a large acre of land and take care of a couple of animals and live the simple life out of the city.
I want to talk to your father, that's fine. I just don't want him having anything to do with our finances.
Jonathan, what was I supposed to do? Wait until the bank foreclosed on the farm?
I just wish you had said something to me about it first.
You always told me to look for the best in people. Maybe he's trying to put this behind him.
I seriously doubt that, Clark.
Considering
What
how
happened that was so bad?
strong
It can't be
he
worse than what's in the
was.
storm cellar.
Is it worse than what's Are you guys aliens too?
I went down to his office to ask him for her hand.
What'd he say?
I remember his exact words. I will not let my daughter throw her life away by marrying some hick farmer that couldn't possibly support her. When he realized that we were serious about getting married, he lost it. He tried to shove me out of his office.
What happened?
I hit him.
Jonathan Kent.
I tried to apologize to him, but he wouldn't have anything to do with it. Your grandfather and I haven't said a word to each other since.
He was willing to drive all the way out here. Maybe he wants to try again.
Believe me, Clark, he's not here to help. He's here to gloat.
Yeah, I would. Maybe if he hadn't been so demanding with Martha the moment, literally the moment of being like, I knew you could do so much better. Well, here you are asking for my money. Blah, 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 blah. Like, if he had just been like, hug her, be like, I've missed you so much. I'm so happy you called. I've been waiting by the phone as a father. Okay, then yeah, you know, maybe he's coming in because he wants to be a family again, but I'm not getting that. Are you guys? And what did I say? That actor is always playing a grumpy old man.
I got a message you wanted to see me. Everything all right?
I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
I take it now couldn't identify the mystery man?
Oh, I bet she could. She's choosing not to.
I want to know who it is.
Well, that shouldn't be hard to find. But coming to terms with it could prove to be more complicated.
What do you mean?
Come on, you know the story of Pandora? She was given a box by Zeus and warned never to open it.
No, I'm pretty sure Pandora is the one where they put the doctor in as his prison.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Clark. Oh, Clark, you might want to disappear for the next hour or so.
Why's that?
Because I'm about to interview your new best friend, Principal Reynolds. Remember my buddy Chad that works at the ME's office?
Yeah, the guy with the black fingernail polish and lipstick.
Oh, it's hard being Smallville's only goth.
Oh, only one.
So Troy didn't have progeria?
No, but his pituitary gland was completely drained. It's like someone just sucked the youth right out of him.
Well, that's quite an assumption, Miss Sullivan.
I was just, running through various scenarios, you know, wild theories and stuff. I'm shutting up now.
Well, don't. I like my students thinking outside the box.
You're kidding.
Well, unverified insight. But many a Pulitzer has sprung from the seeds of wild theories. Just make sure you can back them up. And that'll be the difference between writing trash for the Inquisitor and reporting for the Daily Planet.
Wow.
Dang, okay. I will say, it seems, even though this is technically what you would call a demotion, he, at least the two interactions we've seen from him, he's very supportive. He wants people to accomplish their goals. And really, you shouldn't be late for school, Clark. I'm just saying. Now, I think if you're late for school, you should still be allowed in the building to learn. Putting that out, I mean, look, if I'm 2 minutes late to my 8-hour shift at the old schoolyard, that's not how you call it, the school, whatever. You know what I mean? But, yeah.
Mr. Kent, I was actually looking for you.
Oh no, that's not a good look.
I'd like to see you in my office.
Oh no, why? I haven't done anything. Have I? What have I done?
You look like you feel a little out of place, Mr. Kent.
Never really been in the principal's office before. I don't know where to start.
I see a lot of untapped potential in you, Mr. Kent.
See?
Mr. Reynolds, I don't understand. We just met. How can you judge me so quickly?
How do you know Lex Luthor?
He hit me with his car.
Why?
A person is judged by the company they keep. In my experience, Lex Luthor doesn't have friends. He sees people as a means towards an end. But frankly, I'm more interested in your world. What are your goals?
Well, I'd like to help people.
Helping people is a noble aspiration. It's also rather vague. Where are you going to be 5 years from now?
To tell the truth, I'm not really sure.
Well, I'm going to help you to focus. I want you to write a 5-page essay on where you're going to be 5 years from now.
Sir, why are you doing this to me?
I mean, I would say I get the principal's point, but like, the principal doesn't know Clark's home life. If Clark was a normal boy, I'm sorry, farm boy chores are not easy. They are labor intensive. They are time consuming. Like, I get why Clark wouldn't have extracurriculars. As long as he's making good grades and is, you know, he does do stuff for the torch. I mean, he technically does. From time to time. I mean, you know, he proofreads stuff. But I also get his point of being like, I can see you wanting to do more. Like, he wants to help his students. He sees students that do have potential. He clearly has something against Lex Luthor, which might be why he's trying to do this for Clark, because he thinks that being around Lex will ruin Clark, and he doesn't want another student ruined or something of that nature. I could see that happening. But it's just... And also, Clark does a lot of things around the town. Like, okay, he doesn't do extracurriculars, but like, he helps with, what is it called? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, my brain's not working. The coffee shop. Holy heck, my brain actually cannot think of that right now. But he helps with that all the time. I'm just, I'm kind of, oh my god, I'm on both sides. Oh, I'm on both sides, guys.
This isn't punishment, Mr. Kent.
It feels
Consider
a little
it a
punishment.
challenge.
Why are you writing it in pen? Oh my god, you don't have a pencil?
Oh, actually, I gotta finish my essay for Mr. Reynolds.
Oh, that's a bummer. What's it about?
What the future theoretically holds for me?
Who cares about the future?
Mr. Reynolds.
Think that there's life after high school.
Sure. Yeah, isn't a job, responsibilities, getting old.
No.
Hey, Chrissy. I think we got the lighting the way you want it.
Oh no, this poor kid. This poor kid's about to vanish.
Let me guess. Reynolds wants to know where you see yourself 5 years from now?
How'd you know?
It made me do the same assignment when I was at Excelsior.
Excelsior.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Lex, but he doesn't exactly have a high opinion of you.
Well, I wasn't a
Yeah.
model student, but imagine being a bald 14-year-old in an elite prep school. I had a major chip on my shoulder. But Reynolds saw through it. He challenged me to own up to my own actions, not just to assume the mantle of the spoiled rich kid. He was tough but fair, and I liked him for that.
Whatever he has against you, I think he's taking it out on me.
I'm sorry being friends with me comes with such a high price.
It always seems to, I gotta be honest.
So exactly, how long were you planning to work on this essay?
I'm just not ready to go home yet.
Yeah. Home's a little...
Something wrong?
No, it's just family stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Clark. I'm the king of family dysfunction.
My father and my grandfather hate each other, and I feel like I'm caught in the middle.
And you'd like to play peacemaker. The best way to do that is to put them in a room and let them fight it out. It sounds like it will take that sort of determination to bring your father and grandfather together.
I don't know about that.
Thank you for doing this, Russell.
It's been a weird week. Feels good to be doing something.
I know you and Troy were friends.
Oh my god. No, you're gonna kill him after he just lost his friend?
Came to see you, Russell.
Oh no. Oh no. No, get out. Get out. You don't know it. She's about to suck your life out.
What are you talking about?
Don't do it.
The ones who will live inside me forever.
Ew. 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 Why would you? Why would you? Oh wow, this one took effect. That one took effect way faster.
Hey, Dad, you got a minute?
Yeah. Son, you gotta talk to me while we're working. We got a lot to do before it gets dark.
There's someone I want you to see.
Ooh, oh no.
Your mother put you up to this?
No, I did it all myself.
Martha says you need help. I'm here to give it. I brought a check because I won't stand by and watch my daughter suffer.
Just couldn't resist turning that old knife, could you?
Dad, give him a chance. You two can work this out.
I don't think so, son.
It has been 20 years, but everything I predicted has come true. I knew Martha was making the biggest mistake of her life when she married you.
That's not true, Granddad.
I don't need a lecture from you on how to take care of my family, thank you.
You're just as stubborn and pig-headed as you were the day I met you.
You get off my land.
Gladly.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Just let it go, son. I know you had good intentions, but some things just can't change.
It's complicated because I would say that Granddad is a little correct in some ways. I think Jonathan, I don't know, because I feel like I would say that Jonathan not choosing to trust Lex was a bad decision. But is it because there had already been issues with Lionel with him pulling the rug out from people that lived in Smallville, so I could see why you wouldn't want to get into bed with another Luthor when something of that nature has happened. I don't know. Ugh. Ugh.
Hey, did you guys hear about Russell? They found his body behind the Talon.
I just saw him yesterday. What happened?
He aged like 100 years. The police thought it was some old homeless guy until they found Russell's license.
What are you talking about? That kid didn't have eyeballs.
Lana wanted to cancel the Spirit Week party, but Principal Reynolds asked her not to. He said he wanted to keep things as normal as possible.
He obviously hasn't had his normal meter except
What is it, Clark?
I saw Russell with Chrissy at the Talon. Troy was with her just before he went geriatric.
It's not exactly a smoking gun.
Well,
maybe we could check out our old school records, see if there's anything strange in her background.
oh my god. Guys. Okay, well, damn. I was gonna be like, wow, Clark's on the ball, but then I was like, we only have 12 minutes, so maybe. But really, Chrissy hasn't given us any real indication that it's her. This is the second incident in, 40 minutes? This episode was clearly more about the Kent farm and everything of that nature, I think, than it was about Chrissy sucking the life out of kids. Do you think Ryan Reynolds is gonna be dead? Let's put fake money on it! No. I don't think he's gonna be dead. I think he's gonna be alive. The fake money's mine, just saying.
The Count of Monte Cristo. Classic tale of a man who's passed.
How are you on the school campus right now? How do you get in here?
I want you to stop turning your antagonism towards me against Clark Kent.
Lionel has taught you well. After receiving notice of your expulsion hearing, he generously offered the school's trustees a new library with two conditions.
That you were no
allowed to
longer.
stay, and I was allowed to go.
But again, for Mr. Reynolds to put so much on Lex that he's not some spoiled rich kid, that he needs to own up to his own accomplishments and failures, only to judge him by his father. Not a good look to me.
Clark.
I don't want our relationship to end before it ever had a chance to begin. It's our photo album, school plays, camping trips, backyard activities, stuff that families do together. I wanted you to see our family the way I do. We're more than old arguments and overdue bills.
Okay, Clark.
It's a cashier's check. Whether she can use it now or a year from now, whenever she needs it.
Why don't you give it to her yourself? Well, I don't understand how a man who hasn't seen his family in 20 years can just walk away.
Dang, okay, Clark. Ooh, I got a little emotional there. Ooh.
Florida, 12 years ago, Piper High School. 3 students died of the same mysterious uber progeria.
All within a 48-hour period. Let me guess, Chrissy was involved.
Try Missy.
Different name, same face.
Yeah, it gets better.
Lakewood High, class of 81. There she is again.
I matched Chrissy to triple progeria cases going all the way back to Hammond School for Girls, class of 1921.
It's like she's feeding off their youth to stay eternally young.
Okay. Wait. I can't remember. Have there been canonic people that have abilities that have nothing to do with the rocks? Did Ryan have his abilities because of the rocks? The boy who could read people's thoughts? I can't remember. I think he just had abilities, so maybe that can just happen. And technically, Byron last episode was because of medication and not because of the rocks. Maybe I gotta stop giving the rocks so much power. Maybe they're not doing as much. This means that... So, in the canon of Smallville, this means Chrissy is the oldest super-powered person that we know, right? That has had her powers since... Because technically we could say the old guy who was killing people, but I don't think he counts. Even though, no, he might have been... Well, maybe he wouldn't have been the oldest. 1921.
Chrissy's gonna need another victim.
I'll call the police.
Clark?
Who's gonna be the next victim? I don't think he can be Reynolds because he's just too old. Nothing against Mr. Reynolds.
Chrissy.
Oh wow, she looks like she's very much aged. I don't think... There's no way they kill Mr. Reynolds yet.
Chrissy?
Mr. Reynolds. So, what do you think?
I think you've taken Spirit Week to a whole new level.
These are the best years of anyone's life.
Okay, so we're not doing life or death on Mr. Reynolds.
Have you seen Chrissy?
Yeah, she was just here.
Yeah, well, she's sucking the life out of kids.
I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone else.
I am saving them, Clark. From lives that will never be as happy as they are right now. You will never be this young, this beautiful, or this perfect again.
Wanna bet I'm Superman. Did you see that coming, Chrissy? What? Okay. Insane? I guess we don't have to worry about Chrissy ever again.
Clark, you've had quite a week. Any more fallout from school?
Spirit Week is officially kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Principal's gonna be okay. He actually warned me about being late.
I'm sorry, but if you really think about it, there should be parents that are mourning constantly in this town because kids die all the time.
Clark, listen, I know that the situation with your grandpa is bugging you, and it should, but...
I went to go see him. He said he tried to get involved in my life after the adoption. Why wouldn't you let him see me?
He said that? When did he say that?
Clark, when you were a little boy, you couldn't control your abilities like you can now. And if you'd spent any time with us, I think he might have found out your secret.
We had such a history of disagreeing on things. We just didn't know how he'd react.
I could see where they're coming
he's
from.
not part of our lives because of me?
Son, every young man wants to have a relationship with his grandpa. But in your case, it just may not be possible.
I definitely say that you don't have a relationship with him because of a lot of other things.
Working on something important?
Just finished my essay.
Oh, you look very pretty.
In college, probably studying journalism.
You're kidding.
Don't tell Chloe, but I think it's growing on me. I like to find the truth behind things. I'm tired of having secrets in my life. How about you? Is everything okay?
We were legally separated for over a year.
So the guy in the picture with your mother...
Could be more than a friend. I was born right after my parents got back together. My father could still be alive.
Oh my god, did I not predict that? I so predicted that in the beginning of this episode! Dang, this was a really good episode. Dang. I mean, yeah, whatever, villain of the week. I liked all the other stuff that happened in this episode. It was so good. I love, honestly, Mr. Reynolds, I'm okay if he shows up more often to be kind of like that driving force for not just Clark, but the other characters of like showing them that they can grow. I love that for him to be that in this. But, you know, there's also a 50-50 shot he just doesn't show up again. Which, you know, you gotta take your... Just like how we'll never see Byron again, guys. We'll never see him. He'll never show back up, and we know it. And we'll never see Chrissy again because she just became a pile of nothing. Well, that was great. That's good. Also, I feel like Chrissy sucking the life out of Mr. Reynolds wouldn't have done much. Nothing against Mr. Reynolds, but I thought that she needed to take the youth of a young person to stay young. And Mr. Reynolds is 45? Maybe 35, you know, maybe I'm being harsh. So I think she would have had to take another victim. I don't think Mr. Reynolds was going to be doing it for her. Just put that out there. Also, she was cutting it close. The other ones, it was like in 24 hours she killed 3 people. She was pretty leisurely about it this time. Like, I think if you're worried about dying, if you don't have you're able to suck the soul out of somebody, you die in mere moments. Maybe you should be a little faster with it. I do hope we see Granddad again, because I actually do think I really like the relationship that he could build with Clark. But I understand him being maybe a one-off character that just shows up maybe once a season. That makes sense too. But yeah, all in all, I think I really liked this episode. It was really fun. I like that it kind of challenged Clark and it helped him grow a little bit in multiple ways. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out and thank you guys for coming by and hanging out with me for this episode of Smallville. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.